In this video game of Tekken 7, we simply love moving. And we love moving so much in fact, that we can sit in training mode practicing things like haha steps or Korean backdashes for hours on straight until our thumbs fall off, just to get a crumb of what feels like improvement on your character's mastery and movement. The katana would often be described as the extension of a samurai's soul, just as the characters that you play should feel like the extension of your... hands? Mind? Being able to move a character precisely and be at the exact place you want to, at the exact time you want, is something that the game allows you to do with a lot of practice, and it's one of the unique things that keeps bringing people back to this game. One of the more infamous movement options other than Korean backdashes are wave dashes that are prominent in certain characters of this game as a tool for approaching and building pressure. And what better to talk about than the character with the best wave dash in the game, being able to get in swiftly, 50-50, or poke as they need to. It's none other than Master Raven.
Well, why are you calling me? I'm Raven!
Let me explain. Raven has this move called the Shadow Sprint. We like to call it the QCF dash, or quarter circle forward dash. It looks like this. But if you scroll down a little bit, you see a move called the Crouch Step. It looks like this. While these two may look similar, they have completely different moves in each of the states. From this crouch step, we are always in crouch, which means we have access to these moves instead, which are moves we can only do from crouch. We can chain these QCFs or crouch steps together to make these series of dashes, namely the snake dash and the crouch dash or extended crouch dash. For a snake dash, the inputs are QCF up, repeat as you need. It's important to know that you can cancel a QCF dash by sidestepping into the background, hence the up input. And this is how we chain these QCFs together to get this nice little wavoo.
Oh, I like the wavoo! The wavoo, the Raven wavoo!
For her actual wave dash, the inputs are a little bit more intricate. The technical correct way to do this crouch dash or wave dash is down, down forward, down, neutral, repeat. It is very important that you do not press forward at all, or else you get a QCF instead. The way I do it is down, down forward, back, and then repeat. The inputs are not as clean as the correct way per se, but no one's gonna judge you for your inputs. I personally try to hit these 3 points consecutively to perform the crouch dash, with an emphasis on not pressing forward, which ends up kinda looking like this on stick. Just really make sure you skip the forward input. Did you get it yet? Don't press forward, you little sh. One of the nice things about doing it my way is that you have a little safety net by pressing back every so often that sometimes lets you block attacks in the middle of your crouch dash. This wave dash or extended crouch dash is the one that I use the most, and why I believe her wave dash is superior to the Mishimas. Sure, Mishima wave dashes might be faster than this wave dash, but I think this wave dash certainly does everything else better. During Raven's wave dash, you're considered crouching the whole time, which means you're just gonna crush high attacks, and you get to laugh at every Mishima player throwing electrics from across the screen.
Electric.
Not only that, but you buffer low parries consistently during the dash. So not only do you get amazing Okizenmei options, but you can also tell them,
God damn it.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, sure.
So you're telling me that this wave dash crushes highs and low parries lows? Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. Raven's wave dash also auto tracks no matter where the opponent step, like the Mishima wave dash, making it a very sticky option to deal with.
Get this shit off me!
Let's talk about Raven's options during this wave dash.
Oh, man, what are you looking at?
From her wave dash, we get a variety of some of her best moves available to us, which are all from crouch. In order to get instant while standing moves from her wave dash, you just need to press back during her wave dash and whatever button you need to get the moves out on your command. We have this while standing 1, which is a 14 frame while standing launcher. While standing 1 is unsafe, but thankfully we have this move, while standing 2, which when used with this back 2 parry, I can assure you they'll think twice before pressing a button to punish her while standing 1. And speaking of while standing 2, man, let me tell you about this move, while standing 2. While standing 2 is a safe 13 frame fast mid counter hit launcher. It's an amazing move. I would even go as far as saying this is her best move. Learn to love while standing 2. I look at this move in the same fashion that Nokami looks at
Bar.B. Get accustomed to it. Get used to it.
This move is so good that Pinya, one of the best Ravens in the whole world, builds his whole game plan around this move. Still not convinced? Here's Daddy King just absolutely destroying people, conditioning them with just while standing 2.
어머. 어퍼 앉아요. 어퍼 가만히 있기. 다시 어퍼 뻗어 들어온다. 아 그렇지. 이렇게 엎어만 쓰면 여러분들도 이길 수가 있습니다.
Her hell sweep is her full crouch down forward 3+4. Compared to Kazuya's hell sweep, it's just as fast, does a little bit more damage, has a knockdown that gives us amazing OP, tracks way better, and on counter hit, you get this. Not only that, but you get this long range tracking mid with while standing 3+4 and a quick while standing 4 poke. Her full crouch down 3 as a long range low poke. And we have all of her jump moves available to us for amazing pressure. For the most basic game plan to start with, you can set up a nice 50-50 with just her while standing 1, while standing 2, and her hell sweep. However, ladies and gentlemen, the fun only starts here. Once we get comfortable with her movement, we can mix and match our wave dashes, controlling the timing or deciding when our dash is a QCF or when it'll be a crouch dash. During her wave dash, if we ever wanted to enter her QCF, all you need to do is press forward and finish the QCF motion. From QCF, we get QCF1, which is a nice, safe, mid counter hit launcher with a lot of utility. We can enter her haste stance from it,
Oh my god, you fucking...
or extend it to QCF1-2, and with Season 4, we can actually hit confirm QCF1-2, which is a nice move that also counter hit launches. QCF2 is our low launcher, QCF4 is a mid launcher with evasive properties, and QCF2 slide 1 is our wall bounce. But here's the thing with QCF. The real hidden tech in QCF is that not only do you get QCF moves, but you can do QCF and any diagonal direction or down direction buttons, and they'll come out from QCF as if Raven was standing. This allows us to use down forward 1, down forward 2, down forward 3, down forward 4, down back 2, down back 3, down back 4, down 3, down 4, along with our regular jump moves, all from QCF, along with the regular cast of QCF moves. And not only that, but earlier I mentioned that you can cancel QCF by pressing up. We can also cancel QCF with a sidestep up, and that allows us to use literally any move that she has. And with that, her wave dash pressure is complete, and in the hands of somebody creative, it can be infinitely fun. See what else you can come up with. Now you don't need to build your gameplay around this crouch dash, but this crouch dash is useful no matter what playstyle you have with Raven. If you're like me and you have a gigantic brain, the 50-50s will be very appealing. And if you want to employ safe pokes, you can use the quarter circle forward tech to zoom in and poke to play safe. Let me know if you guys liked this video, and definitely consider subscribing if you liked it. But, thanks for watching!